welcome to my channel. My name is Shatakshi and I'm back to share a very interesting tale with all of you. So the topic for today is what are the benefits of an MBA? Why did I do my MBA and where am I sitting? So I'm very interestingly sitting on an Ivy League campus and I'm going to be sharing which Ivy League campus at the end of this video. And it's of course a top business school across the world. No, I'm not a graduate out of this school, but making sure that all of you get to experience how lovely the campuses can be of all of these top business schools. So let me share my background before I even get into why did I do my MBA. So I had 5 years of rich experience when I had really hit, I would say, a wall in terms of my learning and growth in the corporate ecosystem. So I had worked in boutique consulting firm right out of after my graduation from St. Stephen's. After that I joined a startup which had gone massively at a very high speed public in US, which was Groupon. So I was working in Groupon India. And then I had left my high-paying private sector job to work with Prime Minister's office in Government of India as well. So that was my experience. And truth be told, there was a part in me which just wanted to do an MBA because for a longer period of time, that was the reason why I wanted to do an MBA, because a lot of people just wanted to do an MBA. But truth be told, in true fashion, the entire process of applying for business schools, getting my GMAT right, getting my recommendation letters right, really allowed me to figure out what are the benefits of the degree. It's a very expensive degree if you do it from all the top colleges, right? So that was my background, and then of course I did my MBA with flying colors from Indian School of Business, Hyderabad. So that was my background, and now if I come back to the topic, what are the benefits of MBA that I could take away during my time at ISB? There were three. Number one was definitely the network effects. As a full-time entrepreneur, the kind of benefits I've been able to take away with respect to the network, the rich alumni, the high-quality alumni of ISB is extremely unparalleled. And that's why I always tell people to not just do an MBA from any institute, because network is the most important thing that will come handy. Business schools are way more important, or way more than just a placement agency, because the average data point says that your first job will just last for 2 years. So what do you do after that? You cannot just afford to do multiple MBAs, right? So that means your alumni, your network base come really, really handy. So that's point number one. Point number two, I was a student of chemistry in my undergrad. That means the entire world of finance, marketing, strategy, operations, and that too from the lens of mathematics was extremely new to me. Frankly, before the lectures, before the classes, all of these topics were extremely a black box for me. But of course, I had worked for 5 years in the industry, so I knew the applicability of it, but I largely was not really aware about the science or the math about it. So that is one of the most interesting value that I've been able to take out during my time as an MBA student, which is just really uncovering the black box, figuring out the science and the math behind it. So that's point number two. And lastly, of course, I would say the kind of professors. If your professors are not inspirational, if the professors have not been able to give you a lot of value during your MBA school, then I would say that you may just want to question which MBA school are you going to. MBA degrees are becoming more and more expensive by each day, by each hour, by each, I would say, year. My own real sister hasn't done an MBA because she was very sure that she just doesn't want to pay a bomb to a foreign institute. So if you do an MBA, please do it right, and please do it from the right institutes, because MBA is more than just a placement agency. That's all I had to share in this video lesson of why did I do my MBA. Number one, network. Number one, skills. And number three, the rich network of professors that I could take away. That's all I had to discuss in this video lesson. Take care, stay safe, bye. Right now, so that you get notified every time, every day, whenever I'm putting up my videos on career advancement, personal finance, and lots of productivity hacks.